In the previous video, I talked about how we can create a mesh network or a system that bases mesh geometry as a network and change vertices while keeping the end result or end geometry. In this one, I'll be talking about how we can create something similar to that by using surfaces. Therefore, I just grab this surface, get a surface component, set one surface and put them in, get a point component, empty one, set multiple points, grab those points in, and then I'll be divide mesh surface component. Using mesh surface component, I'll be using this guy and divide it into, I'm not doing this in this video, surface divide, or divide surface. I'll use 100 for each as we did in the previous one. Then I'll get closest point component, this guy and this guy. And what I will start to see is this is now coming with different or multiple lists. The reason is we are dividing them into U and V, so columns and rows. That's why we are having this kind of data up. I'm not going to touch it yet, but I'll be showing you why we need to change this. Then I'll be grabbing a VMap, get these values, get a bounce component, connect this in, or maybe what I can easily do is just copy this guy and paste it and get that one, delete this, delete that, get this distance and get this distance. Oops, get this distance. So what I started to see when I move these points on unit set, I started to see that they are moving in rows or columns depending on where you're looking at, because now since the data stream or data output is in different lists, each list or each point in each list is being moved with these values. Therefore, if I right click to this and say flatten, then I get these results. Pretty similar to the mesh one, right? Then I'll get surface from point component, connect this guy in and put 101, because in order to provide U points so that we create the same surface, we have to provide one more than initially we divide. So I connect one on one, and if I preview this off, I get my surface. So obviously, this is a little different than the mesh. In the mesh one, we create the same structure, same network, so that when we change things, it automatically creates this shape. But in surface, unfortunately, we have to redo the surface creation phase by using the points that we generated. So that's it from this video. If you want to get free access to this Grasshopper script, join the link in description and follow the link in description and join my community for free. And if you want to learn more about how you can elevate your career with Grasshopper, book a call with me with the link in description, and I'll see you in the next one.